Have you ever thought of being on a TEDx stage? Well, not just being. Standing inside the red circle and speaking from a TEDx stage? If you've ever wondered if you had what it takes to be a speaker, a TED speaker, a TEDx speaker, and if you've ever wondered if your message was right for that stage, then you want to join me on this webinar. My name is Dolores Hirschman, and I'm the CEO of Masters in Clarity, where I help ideapreneurs clarify their message and walk the path through landing not just a TEDx stage, but any stage in the world. How do I do that? Well, I'm also the organizer of one of the biggest TEDx events in the East Coast. And I've learned over the years, hosting an event for 1,200 people, what makes a great TEDx speaker. Every year, I coach more than 20 speakers to speak on my stage alone. And I've been coaching people from around the world to find and land TEDx speakers that are right for their message. So I know what it takes to clarify your message, to write that winning application, and to craft a talk that will engage your audiences and that will lead them to action. Because at the end of the day, that's what you want. You want your message to inspire and to activate your audiences. If that is you, then my friend, I would call you an ideapreneur. Someone who has been gifted with an idea, who has said yes to this idea and is working diligently to bring this idea into the world in the form of a message, maybe a book, a program, a product, a service, maybe even a movement. So I want you to join me on this webinar. This is a webinar where I will walk you through the 5 steps you need to take to start applying to speak on a TEDx stage and other stages right away. It's only 60 minutes and I will give you a chance to ask me any questions you might have. I've been doing this work now for a few years and I know what it looks like to be on the other side of this process. I have a client who came to me and said, I just want to bring a message out into the world. And together we crafted his talk, we crafted his application, he applied, he got selected, and within 5 months of speaking on his stage, his talk has been viewed by over 850,000 people. It's like, I couldn't believe it. Well, the proof is that he was ready for the stage, his message was ready for the stage, but more important, the world was ready for his message. And that's why he got such great success. So take a minute, register. I will send you a reminder and all the login link you need to join me. And let's explore what your message would look like on a TEDx stage. Until then, I'm gonna go get ready for the webinar, get ready to host you, and get ready to answer all your questions. Have a great rest of your day.